against the Cowboys. Set for and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on time. Come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of
Hold up.
to the 25-yard
I gotta be properly.
So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
I'm not properly prepared. Hold on. Oh man. Oh. By default, dog, this is my last one. My last game of the night, man. Then I gotta take out the trash and get some rest and shit.
Dang, I'm trying to beat this last one because I don't want to do shit over.
You go to work tomorrow? What time you gotta be up? So what time you gotta be up?
5 in the morning.
Hey, my name is. So yeah, it's kind of odd, man. I just got a message from somebody saying they are watching my stream, and my kid, shit, I'm melatonin. I said if it's a game that my kids are not using, then shit, I will mail it to them. But for right now, yeah, I got my game on pause. I'm just just dealing with a little sticky. I'm trying to get this off right here. Alright, almost done. Almost done.
Almost done with what, dog?
Rolling a blunt. Yeah, I just have the game on pause. Alright, let's get get this.
Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll
Yes,
wind
sir.
up losing
Go.
yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Pro, all pro, man, and all man. Don't matter. Running game is mine.
Get running game what?
That running game is mine. Don't stop.
Hey, mine is dog.
Again, it's Hyde.
Oh!
Evades
You
the
slipped,
now some
bitch.
space. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 9 good yards here on the
Okay,
run, and now
that was
3rd
good.
down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Manziel, and he's got his target. That's more. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Good use of the pass there to pick up the 1st down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies.
Oh!
And they feel like
Oh, hell no!
Carlos Hyde, see you later.
That was some more bullshit.
Touchdown, Washington. Carlos Hyde, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins have taken a 1st quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown.
I can't even tell you who's on my roster.
But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
But it won't matter. At this point. Let me see. Redskins, they got 4-3. Let's go. Let's attack this 4-3. Oh, shit. Keep going.
Here's the first
Going nickel on 4-3.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Okay.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Over.
They'll look to throw.
Oh,
Blitzing,
man.
down he goes.
Okay.
Muhammad Wilkerson. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play here for the Cowboys. 46 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now this time he'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Come on, man.
Eric
Guys,
Ebron,
man,
tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Simply dropped it.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what types of looks they should expect to get and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
She's going to tie this whole damn drive. I ain't using.
1st and goal here from the 2. Trying to pound it in with Washington. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dwayne Washington with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
On the drive that I had, scored on just now, but he was tired.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having started the last time out.
They start the drive with Hyde, and he powers his way up past the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty
You ain't broadcasting, though.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
They come up in an
No, it ain't showing up, though.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Here's Manziel.
Let me check my
Oh, damn it, again?
A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards.
Somebody's watching my broadcast.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to
send me
scout
messages
players,
now.
they really don't care as...
Let me see what he said here.
much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Nah, man, sorry. I actually donated that game to GameStop. Sorry, buddy.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Probably donated games to him.
Now Manziel.
I'm not in that type of position when you donating games.
6 there on first.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on.
I need more subscribers.
Run after the catch.
You know, have a giveaway. You know, shit. We do it like that.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Hyde. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Oh,
8 yards on the
defensive
pickup
play
there,
for
and
me.
it moves the sticks. The former 7th
I
round
gotta
pick, Julian
recognize what
Edelman,
they
just
doing.
continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
Right now, they're probably going
Yes, a
around.
great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
3 receivers.
Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football.
Oh!
And he'll fight his way down right around the
Ooh,
12.
thought he was
Give
busting
it
it
2
for a
on that
touchdown
run,
right
and they're
there on
still
that
left
play.
looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Come on. That's right.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance and they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
No, that's probably
26-yard
right.
line.
Come on down. Running back is
And out now come the Cowboys.
doing kick time.
A long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
Oh, man, he was over.
Went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the
Yeah.
defense to knock the
Okay.
ball away. Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore.
Plan
I
B.
get why those old school
go.
coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Oh, man.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Oh, it's 10. It's 10-7. They're up.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out.
You might get burnt there.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
All right,
And
come
he
on.
takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that 1st down pass.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it.
Oh,
and he'll
man.
get it down to the 47 here. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Clear it out. Clear it
Again,
out.
he'll drop to throw.
Come on, man. Damn.
Complete.
Oh, wow.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't
Supposed to
think it'll
catch
change
that.
for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Offense faces a third and medium with 6 yards left.
6 yards.
Back to throw again.
Yeah, come on.
Here, and that's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh!
He throws there, incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard.
Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
All right, here we go.
6 yards still to go here on 2nd and goal. Running it, Washington. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dwayne Washington with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Right.
Not a bad start for
taking the lead. We never had to.
2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The defense for the Cowboys getting set to go. And last time out, they gave up the chip shot field goal, but obviously could have been worse than that. I think they felt pretty good about only giving up 3.
No doubt about it. Anytime an offense gets into the red zone, the thinking naturally for the defense is, okay, 3 points. We're going to give up 3 here, but let's make it no more than that. They met their goal.
On the other side, though, the offense, they weren't very happy.
No, because there's an opportunity. Once you get to the red zone, you're not thinking about kicking a field goal. You're thinking about how do you get it into the end zone, and when you don't, you walk off the field feeling a little bit of failure on that drive.
Yeah, who will have the better feeling at the end of this drive? 6 yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Now Manziel. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he will be brought down at about the the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's Manziel out to the flat for Hyde. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. But with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
Yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 23. And that leads to a Washington first down. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Well, thank you. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Manziel
To keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
and incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He dumps it to Hyde. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Jay Prosh, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. And his kick is right through. Well, they weren't messing around. First and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it 6 points on the board. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not
head time,
because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did know, they are down on the scoreboard. Now, that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Ebron caught left side.
All right,
Only 3
yeah,
yards on the catch. It's third down.
for sure,
The
dog.
offense facing a 3rd and 6. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. The touchback, and it comes in to the 25.
Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw now on first down. It's caught on the right side. Williams. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here's Manziel. They go screen pass to Hyde. Room here to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Manziel. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on second down, the field goal. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 53. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Green 39. Over. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down And his time is now. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Sliding out of the pocket. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep going the clock.
And he will lose yards back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Holding offense.
Wow.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Their big-bodied receiver, 76 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A tip carry for Hyde. Oh, spinning away. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I'll tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's the option going right. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up a third down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer, because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him, because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do is, block the guy at the point of attack, and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker, you're not allowed to climb. You got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there. And a really nice play resulted for them.
A nice pickup there at 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Let him get away.
Manziel. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Here we go. Green, 39.
First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They run it again with Hyde, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A big play there on the screen pass. 31 yards.
A quarterback often has a lot of really good friends on offense to help him do his job, but one of his best friends is anyone who can catch the ball and create yardage after the catch. That run after the catch, the rack, and the ability to break a tackle and make a big play, as we just saw there, quarterback is very friendly with that guy.
Here we go. Green, 39.
From the 4-yard line, it's first.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sample. And he'll take
Wow.
this into the end zone. Touchdown,
Okay.
Washington. Carlos Hyde, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Redskins are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy
Well,
on
now,
the 30-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Oh, thank you.
Defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
On the give, this is Washington. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Staying on the ground with Washington. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
They'll drop the throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
They come out here in the eye.
Green 39! Green 39! Over!
Here's Coleman on the toss. And he's got some space here. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. On second down, Hyde.
Oh,
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
They'll come out in the pistol. Another tote for the afternoon workhorse. It's Hyde. And an alley to run. Whoosh. Give him 22 on that one. And it'll be first down Washington.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed, plenty of open field to get after that.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. They'll look to throw now on first down. Surveying the field. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Second down now after the pass completion. Shift together here from the D-line. Here's Manziel. They go screen pass to Hyde. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan. And Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now.
Now let's go. Blue lining. Blue lining. Mike 50. Mike 50.
Play clock winding down. On 2nd down, Washington. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
3rd down now following the run. The play clock's running down.
Green 39. Green.
On 3rd down, here's Washington. And he's going to get this one down near the 55-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Here's Pat McAfee now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And now back onto the field. Here comes the Cowboys defense. And they got to be feeling good about forcing that long missed field goal the last go around.
And you know what upsets a kicker more than anything? Is missing a kick they think they can make and feeling like the other side believes that they had something to do with it. And it doesn't matter to those guys on defense. I know. They're taking full credit. Yep.
This is taken in. It's complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Moore, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. We get a glance at the Redskins defense as they go back out there now. They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt, and then led to a touchdown for their crew. So they'll be looking for a little bit more of that, Charles.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3-and-out. Gave a little momentum to their offense. They said, all right, appreciate it, guys. And they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
Dang it.
They'll be trying to keep it short here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking
Oh,
left
yes.
sideline, it's complete. 20,
Oh, yes.
10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Their dangerous wide receiver. His third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the
That's
last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you worked on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Man open left side.
Oh
It's
my
Williams.
God. Are you fucking kidding me?
And he's going to be marked down deep
Wow.
in Dallas territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
That was a nice pickup, some chunk yardage there. Some of those big yards downfield with a little bit of rack thrown in there, a little run after catch. And it came on a crossing route. I can just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback always said the same thing.
And he's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Wow.
Terrence Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are an extra point away. Away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
All right.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Now here comes the Redskin defense heading back onto the field. Their secondary, their whole defensive unit really struggling. They've given up 3 touchdown passes. That last drive was dominant through the air against them.
They found something that was working for them on offense, and they just kept going to it, just kept throwing the football. So that means an entire overhaul on the defensive side. They need more pressure on the quarterback and obviously need tighter coverage on the receivers.
See if they can get that tighter coverage.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled. So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They find some open field here. And taking it across the
Oh, where the face
field
mask at?
inside the 45. They'll get 17 yards there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Out to his left.
Oh.
For a break. And he slings one that's incomplete. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. On first, here's Washington. And able to push it. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. In the red zone this time. Right back to Washington. And they'll bring him down. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
Here we go now. Blue line it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay. It's kind of messed up.
All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
So this is what I'm going to do.
So just about a minute to go here, tie ball game.
As fans, we love free football. But the guys in the field don't. They're going to attack and go for the win right now.
Patrick DeMarco now from the fullback spot. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least 1 blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And, Brandon, I can't help but marvel at how calm these field goal kickers seem to be in situations like this. You know I'm shaking up here like a leaf, and I don't have to kick it.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, God.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Oh, thank you.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
2nd down following the incompletion. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that,
Done.
Players have contracts that are about to expire. Resign them so you don't lose them to free agency.
Yeah. That's how we do.
Used to draw, hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture in a human form, doodle of a two-headed unicorn.
Time to take out the trash.